Mujahid says, can a Muslim boy look at a girl with good intention because they have to tell it to friends? Please give references from the Quran. Allah Azza wa Jal ordered Muslim men to lower their gaze in Surah An-Nur. And He also ordered Muslim women to lower their gaze. Hence, it is not permissible for a man to look at a girl or at a woman except for a legitimate reason. Now, having a good intention or a bad intention, this is, I don't know. What justifies a good intention? Oh, Sheikh, she's my schoolmate, and she's sitting next to me, so I look and talk to her like friends. There's nothing like this. She's my cousin. There's no good intention in that, because shaitan awaits the proper moment and haram will happen eventually. Maybe not this year, maybe not in 5 years, but it will happen. And even if it doesn't happen, Allah tells us that this is prohibited. So the Prophet ﷺ, when one of the companions said to him, I proposed and I'm engaged to this woman, the Prophet told him, did you look at her? And the man said, no. The Prophet said, go and look at her. Which means that the people in Medina were all covered up. Even if she's walking in the street, they would not look at them because they're covered. They cannot see them. So for the purpose of marriage, if you want to marry a woman, it is permissible for you to go, it is recommended for you to go and take a look at her, speak with her in the presence of her guardian, in the presence of her father, for example. This is halal. Now, to casually look and have good intention, as people say, there's nothing as such. We don't know of anything as such, except for someone who has a problem with his hormones. So yes, if you say, no, Sheikh, I feel okay, I have no problem. They're my colleagues, I've been working with her for 10 years at the same office, sitting 8 hours a day, and we have no feelings against one another. What is this? What are you talking about? If you don't have any feelings, there's a problem with your hormones, because this is human nature that Allah Azza wa Jal has created in all of us. So the answer, Akhi, to answer your question, definitely this is not permissible, and you may not have such a good look or even such a friendly look with good intention unless it's a legitimate reason. If you're a doctor, you have to look at your patient, but only at the place where you want to treat. If you are selling someone and you want to know that person, she may unveil her face, or if it's already unveiled, you may look at her so that when she comes in a week time and she says that there's a problem with the goods, you can identify her, etc. Other than that, the answer is no.